Ever felt like your brain is a TV with a broken remote, constantly switching channels on its own? That's kind of what ADHD can feel like. It stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, and it's a neurodevelopmental condition. This means it is about how the brain is wired and how it works. It has absolutely nothing to do with being lazy or not being smart. It's a genuine difference in brain development and chemical signaling. So, let's take a peek inside the brain. We all have a prefrontal cortex, which is like the CEO of our brain. It handles planning, focus, making decisions, and so in people with ADHD, this CEO tends to be a bit less active or matures more slowly. Think of it like a manager who is great at big ideas but struggles with the day-to-day paperwork. This difference makes it harder to organize tasks, stay focused on one thing, and resist impulses. Your brain might have trouble filtering out all the noise and distractions from the world around you, which can lead to that feeling of inconsistent attention. One minute you're dialed in, the next you're thinking about what you're having for dinner. Now, let's talk about brain chemistry. Two key players are dopamine and norepinephrine. These are neurotransmitters, or chemical messengers, that help with motivation, reward, and feeling alert in the ADHD brain. The levels of these messengers can be lower or less regular. What does this mean in real life? It means that routine, everyday tasks can feel incredibly boring, unrewarding, or even overwhelming. Your brain just isn't getting that little kick of dopamine that says, "Good job, let's keep going." But here's the flip side. When something is genuinely interesting, new, or stimulating, the ADHD brain can go into overdrive. It gets a flood of those feel-good chemicals, leading to an intense, laser-like focus. This is often called hyper. It's that state where you're so absorbed in something that the rest of the world just fades away, and hours can feel like minutes. It's not a lack of attention, but an inconsistency in how it's directed. This regulation difference extends to other areas too. Brain regions involved in managing time, handling emotions, and switching between tasks might also work less efficiently. This can lead to something called time blindness, where it's really hard to sense the passing of time or estimate how long a task will take. It can also cause emotions to feel much more intense and harder to manage. You might feel things very deeply, both the good and the bad. It also explains the impulsivity acting on a whim without thinking through the consequences and the classic struggle with starting or finishing tasks, also known as executive dysfunction. It's not that you don't want to do it. It's that getting your brain to initiate the action can feel like trying to start a car with a dead battery. So, when we put it all together, it's clear that ADHD isn't about a lack of ability. The skills are there, the intelligence is there. The potential is absolutely there. The challenge lies in regulation. The ADHD brain has difficulty regulating attention, emotions, impulses, and motivation in a consistent way. It's like having an incredibly powerful engine but a very sensitive gas pedal. With the right support, strategies, and understanding, people with ADHD can learn to work with their unique brain wiring. They can create structures and environments that help them thrive, harnessing their creativity, passion, and unique way of seeing the world. It is about building the right toolbox to manage the challenges and unlock the incredible strengths that come with an ADHD brain. Thanks so much for watching. If this helped you understand ADHD a little better, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content. See you next time.